How is it going, everyone? In today's video, as you guys can tell by the title of it, I'll be doing the first ever unboxing of the first ever box from CultureFly's Game of Thrones, kind of like loot box, loot crate, kind of ordeal where it's just a bunch of mystery items inside the box, which you pay for. And yeah, this is the first ever box, like I said. Quite expensive. It's like 50 bucks for this box, but it's actually a pretty goddamn big box, and it's a really cool looking box as well. I really like all the sigils on the boxes. You have the Game of Thrones logo right there. You go to the spine, or the side of it, more sigils from the houses. You go to the back, which is just kind of nothing. Then you got some, pictures of the map right there. Side right there, of course, I have box number 696 out of 5,000, so that's a pretty good number. And then, of course, more sigils on the side right there. So that is the box itself. Looks really nice. I like the texture of it as well. It feels really good. So it's definitely professionally made and not some kind of like, just like cheaply made box. But yeah, I haven't seen anything in the box, so I don't know what's in it besides one item, which they did kind of spoil when I was looking at the ad for it. But it's nothing too major. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. And how do you open this thing? I don't want to ruin the box or anything. So okay, so open from down here. All right, there we go. You guys can't see it. All right, there we go. And then you open it up, and boom, Game of Thrones right there on the box. And of course, you have all the items right there that are in the box. That is all the items in this right here. So kind of a checklist of the items you did get from it. And of course, right here, the first thing you get is, what is this? Like Jaime Lannister's glove. Jaime Lannister's gold head silicone oven mitt. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess, to have Jaime Lannister hand. So that is the first item in the box, is a Jaime Lannister oven mitt, which is pretty cool. I don't really use oven mitts, but it's a cool little collectible thing, I guess, to have. So that is the first item out of the box. The second item is a Baratheon drinking horn. Okay, that is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and... Oh, okay. It just fell out. Here is the Baratheon sigil right there. I guess it's like the holder you can put it in. The bottom kind of just ripped open. But, yeah, it even has its own little thing that you can, like, strap onto it. So, there it is, the drinking horn. Which is, the sigils right there, the Baratheon sigil and whatnot. And, of course, you can just, slap these on the side so you can just wrap it around your neck or whatever. So, that's that on there. And, then, of course, you have this where you can just kind of just slide it in there. So that's pretty cool to have the Baratheon drinking horn right there. I see Targaryen. Okay, what is this? Okay, whoopee cushion or something? I have no idea what it is. Let me open it and find out. A hand warmer. Okay. Oh, it works too. Of course, dragon fire and whatnot. So that's pretty cool to have a hand warmer. I'm not sure how necessarily it works, but I'm sure the instructions right here will tell me. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have a hand warmer. Especially since winter right now. Winter is here. That's pretty cool. Especially fits the Targaryen theme, so that's really nice right there. And then we have a House Greyjoy. What is this thing? Kind of like a pendant, or yeah, it's a pendant. A subscriber exclusive, 1 of 4. So we'll probably get other houses with it. So that's kind of a cool little thing. I like the way it's packaged too. It's not like some plastic thing that most pins are put in. It's actually like in a casing and everything. So that's really nice. Not really the biggest fan of House Greyjoy, but I'll take what I can. What's next? Let's go with this. It's a pretty big item. This is the House Tyrell planter. Actually, okay. So House Tyrell ceramic planter, growing. Oh, there we go, growing strong. So it definitely fits the purpose of it. Growing a plant, growing strong. House Tyrell. So that's it's pretty all right. Don't really care for this, but that's pretty cool to have, I guess. And then we have the North Remembers, House Stark. What is this? I guess just like a little cool... I don't even know what this is. It's a notepad. Oh, shit. Oh, it is a notepad. Okay. I don't think I'll ever write notes on this, but it's cool to have. House Stark notepad. That's cool. I like that. This right here is House Sigil stamp set. So I guess you get a bunch of stamps in it. Is there like a little tear in it? There we go. I can just open it up already instead of sitting here struggling for 20 minutes trying to open it. Alrighty, so let's open it up. And then, of course, there are all the different stamps right there. Here's the ink and all the stamps. Of course, you got Lannister, Baratheon, Greyjoy, Targaryen, and House Stark right there. And, of course, here's the ink. I believe you just push it in and just stamp whatever. I don't really stamp things, but, I guess I can feel like a Game of Thrones mark, or like an actual, like if I do sign something, I can just, seal it with the stamp right there to feel like a legitimate, member of a house. So It's kind of cool to have, since everything, you know, all the seals are always signed with stamps with their sigils. So that's cool, neat to have. And then this is what I saw. This is actually really nice packaging as well. It is a Ghost vinyl figure right there. I miss Ghost. It's been a while since we've seen them. Well, one season, but yeah, not really much of the packaging besides that. Built by CultureFly. Ghost right there. I'll leave it in the package because I'm not. Oh, he's even on the snow. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that he's on the snow. So you get a Ghost vinyl figure, House Stark. So that's Ghost, and of course the last and final thing is a T-shirt, which is oh wow, this shirt's actually a lot bigger than anticipated. I wear a large, but this is a really big shirt. So you have a bunch of different sigils from different houses. You got House Stark right there, of course, Targaryen, Lannister. Pretty much this entire shirt, all the way around, is just all the house sigils, as you guys can tell. It just goes all the way around. That is just crazy. Talk about wearing a Game of Thrones shirt with just nothing but house sigils on it. That's insane. Yeah, that's all the items in the first ever Game of Thrones CultureFly box. As you see, it's empty, nothing else in the box. To pretty much recap everything, you got the Game of Thrones t-shirt right there. You got the Ghost vinyl figure right there, which is really cool. You have the house sigil stamp set right there, which is pretty nice if you want to, you know, feel like you're writing a scroll to someone and, you know, you want to send a raven. Seal it with your approval stamp right there. The House Stark notepad set, which, like I said, I don't think I'll ever write notes in it, but it's pretty cool to have a notepad set with some House Stark on it. You have the Heist Tyrell planner, the House Greyjoy pin set, which is one of 4, so I'm pretty sure we'll get the other houses on the other ones coming out in the future. Targaryen hand warmer right here, which is of course very, very fitting that Targaryen is the hand warmer. We have the drinking horn from House Baratheon, of course Robert's drinking horn, which is really, really nice to have if you ask me. And of course we do have the Jaime Lannister oven mitt golden hand, so that's pretty cool right there. So that is everything in this box for the first ever Game of Thrones CultureFly box. Of course, here are all the items right here. Of course, like I said, the theme was the noble houses of Westeros. Very, very interested to see what the other themes are. Very, very nice picture right there. That's pretty much the entire cover right there. But yeah, I think it was worth the money. You got some cool things in here. I'm not really a huge fan of these mystery loot crate boxes because, you know, sometimes you'll get stuff and it's not really worth the money paid for. But I definitely feel like this is you know, a bunch of cool different stuff, and the box is definitely worth the money itself. It's a really cool box and definitely get a handful of pretty good items from Game of Thrones. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please like below. You guys can go ahead and purchase this box in the description. We'll put the link for this box in the description. You guys want to go ahead and purchase your own if you guys like the items and, you know, feel like it's worth the money. Definitely go out and buy it. Like I said, for any Game of Thrones fan, especially considering it's a first ever box, I definitely think any Game of Thrones fans should definitely have it. So yeah, that'll do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching the video.